We're live.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Welcome back to Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches.
Short version.
This is going to be probably the shortest episode we've ever done, and you'll understand why in just a moment. I'm Richard.
I'm Noah.
And I'm surprising Noah. I didn't tell him what we're going to talk about on this one. And,
Nope.
And I would have thought he would have guessed it by now, but this is the only thing that we are ever going to say about She-Hulk.
Yeah, okay.
And that should tell you everything you need to know. I think She-Hulk episode 3 is going to drop in 2 days, and I have absolutely no intention of watching it, which probably should surprise you. Because
a little bit. You were enjoying the first 2 episodes.
No, I enjoyed the first episode.
It sounded like you enjoyed the second episode.
I enjoyed the first episode a great deal. The second episode just became really painful, and I can't see investing any time in the rest of this. But She-Hulk came out, I knew nothing about it, and I sat down and I thought to myself, holy smokes, this couldn't be funnier. Only because it was so bad. It was funny. And my thought on this was they set out to recapture the 60s Batman series with Adam West and Burt Ward. I thought the only thing that would make this better is bang, pow, and zap every time there's a fight. And they had this, it was just laughably bad.
It was just, I don't know. The pacing of this show, like, I know in most of these Marvel shows, it's like, oh, we have to wait 4 episodes for them to show who they are and become the hero and learn how to use their powers, and we're sick of it. Yeah, but there's a difference between waiting 4 episodes and waiting 20 minutes to see a character get there. It's the pacing of that first episode was like, what's going on? What's going on? It feels like now she knows how to use her powers in 2 days. Okay, cool. Spaceship comes out of nowhere. They explain it in a 1 line of dialogue. Okay, what next?
And she's accepting of it. She's not shocked. She's not shocked that there's extraterrestrial life. She's not shocked that she's suddenly green. There's no identity crisis here. There's, oh, I'm a big green monster.
Yeah.
I need to go back to law.
Yeah. Like, okay, cool. You can control it, but no one is going to look at a situation like that and be like, oh, okay. Can I go back to my work now? No! No one's gonna get told, hey, there's no cure, and then be like, what? Oh, okay. You're right. I just, the pacing was off. It was really bad.
No,
her immediate control.
You cut off the end of that word. The pacing was awful.
All right. Her immediate. The problem with having a 1 episode, like, backstory. Okay, there's 2 ways. There's 2 ways, obviously, for superhero movies or hero movies in general to show a hero come to terms with their power. 1, they pre-established to have it. Mm-hmm. Daredevil. He's been living with it for years, but you get that shown through flashbacks.
Right.
You get that shown through flashbacks.
You get a
1 episode flashback. You get shown
you
that
get
he
developed. Yeah.
He already knows how to do it in episode 1, but he's still learning to face new threats, and that's how they grow as a hero. Or you do the Luke Skywalker for the obvious reference, where he has to learn as he goes.
Right.
There's 2 ways of doing it. 1 episode, oh, it's done and over with, I'm great. I have all this power now and I immediately know how to use it, is pulling a Rey Skywalker and making your character a Mary Sue. Now, there's always the chance that she gets challenged in the future and becomes less of one, because the challenge could come from the legal side of it rather than the Hulk side of it. But there's nothing in this first episode to indicate where this series is going. There's nothing. Other than down the toilet.
So you didn't watch anything of episode 2, did you?
No!
Okay, so
No!
they send Bruce
To space. I saw
space.
the spoiler. Yeah.
Okay.
And I know Daredevil is going to make an appearance in the series at some point because lawyers.
Right.
And I know that Emil Blonsky is being represented, and Wong makes an appearance because the Abomination.
Right.
And that Shang-Chi reference.
Right. So they've got to get him to the hooked up with Wong and to the fighting arena. But clearly her fighting Abomination is going to be the threat. It's going to be the big battle. But I was entertained mostly by the relationship between her and her cousin. It was fun. It was like brother and sister.
Yeah.
It was playful. Was it sped up? Yeah. Is there a natural competition between the two of them? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's the only redeeming thing about the series.
Well, and then there's the things that this shouldn't surprise you at all. Here we have this long history of Banner turning into the Hulk, and whenever he's Hulk, amazingly his pants never break off. He's always got pants. But when he returns back to his normal form, he's half naked and holding his pants up. She returns back to her normal form, and she's still wearing a bra.
Yeah.
And her clothes aren't ripped.
Yeah.
And, and then...
Oh, there's a shoulder that's ripped.
At the end,
Yeah.
right. I found it very amusing that they did the good girlfriend thing in the courtroom, like before she turns into the Hulk. They're like, your shoes, save the shoes, right? Everything else is saved but the shoes.
Yeah.
You know, there were so many problems with this. This is the first time Marvel has put something out. No, it's not the first time, but because I haven't seen the last Thor movie, and I won't. I have no desire to see Love and Thunder at all. But yeah, I
think it got lower ratings than Dark World.
You see, and I like Dark World.
Yeah, I do too.
You know, but yeah, I will not be going back at all to She-Hulk. What a total and complete bust.
I don't know.
I'm not going back to Ms. Marvel either. So I guess you know. They're just making some bad stuff. Anyways, that was the surprise episode.
Surprise episode. Just needed to film it. Get it out.
Get it out of the way so that if you wonder why we never talk about it, She-Hulk is crap. She-Hulk is...
It's not good. It's really not good. It's
not
well written.
Not a conventional encounter. Last episode.
Yeah.
Kong Skull Island.
Go watch that.
Go watch
we
it.
We enjoyed that one. We enjoyed that.
We enjoyed Kong Skull Island more than Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, and even the concept of a fourth Thor movie. There we go.
I only watched it because I had to.
Thanks for tuning in to this very short 10-minute episode of Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
If you really have to talk about She-Hulk, but we probably won't be responding to those.
Probably not. We have nothing really more to say about it.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.